Alla resla nigalicus andena. In your past, you had a lover who murmured in her sleep. Sometimes it was deeply, even, I might allude, hypnotically melodious. Eventually you took to recording it, and it did begin to sound a bit like a language of sorts.
It's a very long story, and every third prophecy will say a little more about it. But here and now, let's agree that Enochian does not go back to Adam and Eve. There was never an Adam and Eve. That's just stupid. And there was never an original human language that all the other languages came out of, the Tower and Babel and all that.
Granted, but by the same token, allow me to add that neither you nor your lover had ever heard of Enochian before. You were not the kind of person to take much of an interest in things tied to a literal interpretation of the Bible, so you had never looked into it.
That's right.
And she had never looked into it.
No, she had no interest in anything like that.
So how is it, my friend, that she spoke to you in her sleep in a very simple sing-songy dialect of Enochian, the way a child just learning to talk would speak it, the same as the language developed over a short period of time, as if she was becoming more proficient at it, and not just some innocent hymn like the one that began this video, but a narrative of, as you sometimes put it, days of future past.
That's a very long story.
And every third prophecy from now on will amount to another chapter in that story.